Christy Hartman back, and today I'm going to do part 2 of exploring new stencils that I've recently discovered from PM Artist Studio. This is the company. I shared this last week. I'm going to use today 2 different stencils. I'm going to use this little cute little thing, which is called Sydney Orbs, and this one, which I don't know if it comes like this, but I asked for both parts, and I thought these would be kind of fun to use today with some prints that I've been working on that just need something extra. So let's get started. I'm going to use my 5x7 gel plate. I'm also going to use this little round one, which I like. And this one is going to work perfectly with the Sydney Orb, and then I won't waste quite as much paint. And I'm going to use this, and I'm going to be using my golden open paint because I just really like them for this technique. So we're going to add this Sydney Orb up here in the sky. For a moon, I'm hoping we can get this down here, the moon and the grass. I think that'll be kind of cool. So let's give it a shot. Don't need much paint for this. That's probably more than enough. Down my orb. I'm going to grab some deli paper to remove the paint around my Sydney Orb stencil. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And then let's put this right on there. And this is going to have to sit. This I don't want to remove yet because I want all of that paint to come off on my print. So I'm just going to let this sit. I'll pull it at a later date. I have this print, which I liked the background of this tremendously, and I covered it up with this orange, and I don't really like it. But I kind of like this part. So I was thinking that this wispy accent would look kind of fun, like so. And I think I want this a dark blue. I think we'll go with Prussian blue. Okay, now I'm going to use this one, I want it this way, to remove some of that paint. And this is just a roll-off paper. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks awesome. Okay, let's set that down to dry. I'm not really crazy about, so I just thought I would try it. Huh, it's kind of different. All right, now I'm going to use some deli paper. Oh yeah, that's going to be pretty. That's going to have to sit. This was the first pull, which I really like this one, and I will do something with that. This one was the second pull, and I didn't get as much off the plate on this pull. And then here was the final pull, and I really like that one. And this one, in my opinion, is finished. I like it just the way it is. I think I want that to go right there. And because I used Prussian blue on this, I think I want that flower to be Prussian blue as well. And I'm going to flip this, make sure I got that right. Yep, I'm going to flip this, lay it down. Just going to use jelly paper to pull this off. All right. As you could see, my botanical broke, and I just used a stylus to pull it off. Now, I think I want it right there. And I'll let that dry. Oh yeah. That one turned out really well. I like that one. I did 3 prints today using the mask that I was sharing with you today. I did this one, which was just a roll-off print, and then I took the blue. And you know, I really like this one, and I think that what I like about it is the simplicity of it. Sometimes just less is more, and I don't know how to explain that anymore, is that I can add extra things to this and it may not be quite as effective. What I might do is I might maybe put some pattern down in here, but I'll do that separately, I think. This was the second print that I did, and this one I had this background that I really liked, this upper portion, but the lower area I felt had been kind of, the colors had been obliterated. So I put my kind of wispy grass mask over the top of it, and you know, I really like this one. And again, it's kind of a simplistic print, but I think it's very effective. I think the color scheme works together, and then the boldness of the wispy grass compared with the background kind of makes kind of a nice statement. So this one I really like, and I like a lot of things about this print. First of all, I love the complementary colors with the moon in the background. And this was actually a print that I hadn't liked, and then I went over the top of it with Quin Magenta, and then added the orb, of course, added this mask of the grass over the top, and then I added the botanical. And the botanical is just a dried plant that I have dried in my plant press, and I like to use botanicals in a lot of my prints, and so I added it to this, and I like it in there. And I like that we have a triangular shape, so it pulls your eye. So again, thank you for joining me. I hope that you'll enjoy these stencils and take a look at PM Artist Studio and make a great product, and they have excellent educational videos for you. Till I see you again, talk to you later.